What's up guys, welcome back to our TNA series in TEW 2016. We are back at TNA 21. Last time we had one of our biggest shows, probably our biggest show ever, where we had RVD retaining the title against Hogan, Shamrock beating Kevin Nash, Monty Brown defeating Jeff Jarrett, Steve Corino defeating Tommy Dreamer, and AMW defeating Triple X, and AJ Styles winning a fatal 4-way match with the X Division title on the line. So we're going to jump straight into it and just start booking some matches. I'll show you my plans actually before we go on for WrestleMania 25. Kind of a bit ahead of myself. Yeah, for our 25th shows, we're going to have RVD versus Nash. We're going to have AJ versus Christopher Daniels. We're going to have a big 4-team ladder match, maybe a ladder match. An I Quit match between Corino and Dreamer, Monty Brown and Ken Shamrock versus Hogan and Jarrett, and Kaz Hayashi versus PG James. I'm going to quickly check if we can actually do a 4-team ladder match, like as in it's not too risky for our thing. You. Okay, that's okay. What about an I Quit match? Really? Okay, so I can do both of those. Grand. So, let's just book some matches. I kind of want to have an AJ Styles match to open the show. So let's have goddamn X Division 6-man tag match. So we're gonna have AJ Styles. We're gonna have super crazy face. He is Psychosis, excuse me. Not super crazy. They're super crazy. I'm wondering if we have Air Raid and someone else, like a third man. CM Punk actually against Triple X. Could be fun. We could have Daniels pick up a win over Punk. If I know, over Paris. Okay, and then let's have I think for a main event, let's have RVD versus BG James. You know what? Let's make it a goddamn NWA World Title match. What crazy? NWA. RVD's gonna get the win. And we can also have another singles match. We've not used Abyss in forever, so let's go back to building him up a bit. Let's have Abyss versus Colt Cabana. Where's our real pet project? Samoa Joe. He can wrestle. Oh my god, Samoa Joe, Chris Hero. Oh my god. I don't know if I've done this match yet, but this is a bloody good match. Let's see, 8% matches. Okay, maybe for one more and then go from there. I might have Kaz Hayashi win a match against Norman Smiley. We have a post-match attack as well, where Kevin Nash jumps RVD. We're gonna have a promo, I think, where Dreamer is gonna cut one on Carino. And I think that'll do. Bloody Disco and Ernest Miller feud. I'm not gonna do anything with that this week. Let's see. What do I need? Storytelling and high spots. Car Crusher steal the show. Steal the show and storytelling can be this match. No, actually, I don't think it can be that match. And flip those around so it's a better match to open. Run the show. It's an inaugural contest. We're in Florida, by the way, in the Alico Arena, in front of 4,087 people. About that had decent wrestling but didn't have much heat. Samoa Joe defeats Chris Hero in 16 fair and 9 by submission with a Dragon Sleeper. Again, the 60. Pretty decent for mid-card talent. But had decent wrestling but didn't have much heat. Abyss defeats Colt Cabana in 10-29 by submission. It's a 47. But that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Kaz Hayashi defeats Norman Smiley 10:55 by pinfall with a senton backsplash in a 66. Tommy Dreamer cuts a promo, hyping up his match with Steve Corino. He's like, "Oi, Corino, you may have beaten me last time, but this time I'll be the one what wins. Because I'm extreme ECW. Yay." That's a really lackluster promo. A decent match. Christopher Daniels, Elix Skipper, and Loki defeat CM Punk and Air Raid 16-17 when Daniels defeats Air Paris by pinfall with the last rights. In terms of in-ring work, AJ Styles was the best. What a surprise. I guess a 67 C+. And our main event in a bout that had great wrestling and decent heat, great heat and decent wrestling. It's weird, that's normally the other way around, isn't it? Rob Van Dam defeats PG James in 18-11 by pinfall with a frog splash. He makes defense number 5 of his NWA World's Heavyweight title. Of his World Heavyweight title. There we go. That was in English that second time. 73 for RVD, again a 60 overall. And after the match, out comes Nash and he attacks RVD, and everyone's like, no. I guess it's 73. Popularity up in 6 regions. That's what I like to see. 62C. Oh man, I feel like we're so close to getting Cult. I know we're ages away, but it also feels like it's within reach. Oh, great, Sasuke is the WEW Heavyweight Champion in FMW. That's cool. Booker T's injured, that's bad. What did SmackDown get? SmackDown got a 91 with a Bill Goldberg, Kurt Angle no contest. Oh my word. It's not just like we're, a bit outclassed. We're really, we're gonna struggle. Let's put it this way, I think when we reach Cult, do I actually have it set so our max size is Cult? Because I'm going to do that right now. I have. Yeah. Because I think we'll need to wait a while before we're ready to go national and fight the WWE. I'm going to wait till we've saved up a ton of money and sitting pretty before we go after them. Sojourner needs time to heal. TNA got a 0.01. Booker T's got a torn ACL. That's a shame. Release him. Oh, okay. Sort of a try. So there we go. NWA TNA 21. Let's have a look at how that show rated among the rest. It's going to be like our worst show, isn't it? Oh, 17th. That's not too bad. I feel like some of the matches on that were pretty decent ratings, but that might just be my mind playing tricks. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that 6-man tag got quite a good rating. Best match still RVD versus Kaz Hayashi. And RVD defeating Hogan. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're enjoying this series, we're very close to Cult requirements in the southeast, and we're a little bit off in the southwest, but we're getting there. Kind of hoping someone else goes under soon. Like how we bought out, who did we buy out again? Like IWA Mid-South, I think was one. Oh, NWA Wildsides under, that's a shame. They went under before we even showed up. Jersey All Pro, who bought them? Did I buy them? No, WWE. Bought XPW. UPW just went bankrupt. Turnbuckle went bankrupt. Oh, got taken over by WWE, excuse me. Oh my god, look at all these like companies that have shut down. Gaia got taken over by New Japan. Battle Arts got taken over by New Japan. So did All Japan Women's Pro Wrestling. Did New Japan had a women's division? Or did they just have a bunch of people they never use? Oh no, they didn't hire any of them. That's silly. Anyway, I think that'll do it for this episode. I'm better quickly look and see if I can see anyone based in the USA that we could maybe take over. Like decent popularity compared to us. No. CCW is 25 in this tri-state. We're 23, so that's not really worth it. 22 in the Mid-Atlantic. We're 17. 9 in some places. 16. 43 in Puerto Rico. No, we can't get the Puerto Rican one. MLW. Damn that MLW, our main competitors, with bloody Eric Bischoff running them. I like this. Describing their styles hybrid wrestling, they would be heavily influenced by ECW and would seek to add elements of Japanese, lucha, and modern American wrestling styles to their shows, with such people as Mabel and Rick Steiner. NWA New Jersey. Us, we can't take over ourselves, that'd be silly. Great Lakes, no. No. Well, worth a try. Yeah, definitely, right guys? Right? No. Oh, can't believe WWE won't sell up to us. What a shame. How's Ring of Honor doing? Financially stable, okay. Of course, yeah, I forgot. Bloody Alan Funk, Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Champion, never forget. Nunzio's the ROH World Champion, of course. When I think Ring of Honor, I think Nunzio. I feel like he may have wrestled for Ring of Honor at some point. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. If there's the other stuff I do, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.